Bible says, in the process of time, that the children of Ammon made war against Israel. And it was so that when the children of Ammon made war against Israel, the elders of Gilead went to fetch Jephthah out of the land of Tob. Somebody help me shout, say time. Somebody shout, say need. In the process of time, Ammon fought Israel. At that period, they needed Jephthah. So people of God, time, need. Time, need. But I'm more curious about what is in the middle. So while there was time before you were needed, excuse me, Jephthah, what was happening to you? This was that period. He was going out with those vain men for those raids, making his military skills stronger. So sir, there is time, there is need. In the middle is value. It becomes time, value, need. Use your time to create value, and you will be needed. Let me put it differently. If you don't use your time to create value, even where you are needed now, you will be rejected. As the day closes every day, ask yourself, what value have I added? What do I know that I do not know before? Ammon made war. At that same time, they needed Jephthah. But before they needed him, this guy had been going out on raids, straightening his skills, making himself stronger. People of God, there is no such thing as emergency manifestation. Most men that you think are needed now, when they were not yet in demand, they were busy building value. Don't pray for manifestation you don't have value for. The highest you will end up is in the place called average. You will just be like every other person. Nothing exciting about you. Nothing distinctive about your destiny. Time, value, need. Even when you are needed, upgrade your need level by creating more value. The problem is that they don't need you. That's why people treat you the way they treat you. Stop asking people to need you. Go and build your value. Stop being in the face of everybody. Go and build value. The world responds to value. Where you're supposed to build value, you will not cover it with prayers. Oh yes, so you will not cover it with prayers. You will not mask it in pseudo spirituality. When you sit in the boardroom and you are about to have lock horns, defend your project, you sit back and say, Pastor, you know what? As soon as I got there, I spoke in the Holy Ghost. All true. Sir, you will speak in tongues as a kingdom ambassador, but tongues will not deliver on that project. At that point in time, that's when you will make your tongue like the pen of a ready writer. How will you write if there is no value? So you need to build value. Learn how to do things. Don't gloss over it. Do you know the people that build the least of all value? Can I shock you? Talented people. Talented people. Do you know that the ones who are less talented are the ones that take their time to build more value? Then when we come and we say that, what, this guy, you're not even as talented. Where is all his favor coming from? Even though he knew that he was the least talented, he put in more efforts to increase his value. But the ones who are very talented and all that, they don't, I know what to do now. I know. It's not this thing. You might know what you are doing, but take your time and build value. Build value. You will be needed. Once there is value,